We in it, guys. We're gonna be doing our base building stream. I did a little work off. What is going on here? Hold on. Is it so far down? There we go. I did a little work off stream. Just kind of setting up a frame of what I want to do. Collected a little bit of resources and made some storage chests and spinning wheels in case we need them for later in the build. We are currently just above the Ranger outpost in the Pine Hill. Yeah, just above the Pine Hill Ranger outpost. If you look over this edge, yeah, right there's the sprinkler right above it. So I made out a little frame work. We'll probably have to delete a little bit just to get it to work out right, but I plan on building a two-tiered system over here, having its own kitchen, bedroom, hangout spot, crafting room, tower with a bedroom, and something to encompass this hole over here. I haven't quite figured out what exactly I want to do with that, but as you can see, I went out and I collected some resources.
Didn't even need instructions.
Just to start. Oh god, we trapped my buggy. Can you get out of there?
Roadster of the bug world.
Okay, good.
Put your feet up,
You
bud.
just stay there. I don't need you in the way. And yes, there are mosquitoes here, which might make it a little difficult, but I think if we build over it, they shouldn't respawn. Not really a guarantee. We'll find out. Looks like he's even stuck over there. Oh, there he goes. Clear him out real quick. But the mosquito is the only thing spawning here that's kind of like the least of my worries. Mosquitoes aren't that hard to beat. So yeah, I spent a little bit of time like putting the framework out, going and collecting pebbles and clay. Build. Which we might have to move our chest around just to be able to build everything. I think this is the chest I put most, yeah. I put most everything in here, so we'll just kind of move the chest around with us. Make it a little easier. And we'll probably run out of material before we even get done with the frame, but we'll find out. Put that there, we should be good for a little bit. And I just tried to make it high enough so that eventually I can have a level area in the front and have a lowered area down here. Because I don't plan on having it all one tiered. Yeah, I got too far away now. Just gotta bring our chest with us. Place her there. Figure out how to make this easier. But after we build up walls and everything, we shouldn't have them really aggroing on us, so it should be fine. Yeah, it looks like I might have to go out and collect a little bit more.
Just looking, I promise.
We should be able to get most of the framework done at least. Oops. Wow, we're out of pebbles already. Dang, that went quick. Alright, so we almost could get the framework done. Which is stuff I'm likely gonna have to delete. Yeah, we're gonna have to go collect more resources. Which is perfectly fine. It'll give us something to do.
It looks good on. Woo! My heart is pumping.
Come down here. So what I learned, a good trick to getting up here instead of using the spider webs, is just using this root system. It works fairly well, except for like right here, it's a little sketchy. But other than that, I can just dip around over here and there should be clay. Should be clay and rocks over here. This is where I found a lot of my resources. But if not, we can venture to other areas and crack some pebbles open, and there's clay pretty much everywhere. Just a matter of running into it.
Bug assist. Man, I missed bug steak. Ah, that hit the spot.
Bug steak. Like I said, this isn't gonna be like the most fun, but I figured you guys would like to see the base being built as I was building it, and instead of just one day starting up the stream and I have the whole base just built up. Didn't really know how much I would need to actually set everything up, but I figured a good 200-300 was a good start. Apparently I need a lot more than that. Like I said, these pebbles are just everywhere though. So it's not gonna take us too long to get stuff that we need. I think the hardest thing it's gonna be for the base is trying to get weed stems up there. Cause I'll have to come down here and adventure around a little bit to find some weed stems. And then carry it all back. Oh, can't make that one. That one we made. That should be some pebbles right there. We'll take out the larvas. Yeah, they don't even stand a chance. Break some of this pebble, take it. Find out what's down here. I know we ran into clay underground before and I never really grabbed it. So I wouldn't be surprised if we run into some down here. Not really where I want to be. Let's turn around and get out of there. Pebbles. Oh, fight, fight, fight. My money's on the ant. He got the mandibles. Big old mandibles. Oh, he's blocking. Lunge attack. Oh, he's in trouble now. Oh, he's not gonna win that now. Big Papa just came out. Oh yeah, he done for. Yo, I wasn't part of it, alright? I wasn't part of it. Chill. Just a commentator over here. Can't hit that. Forgot. Can't hit the grass petals. Or the not petals. Grass blades. So you're not gonna jump on it. There you go. That's not a pebble over there. Is anything?
Yeah.
No. Just off colored. That's pebbles though. We can break that. I thought I lost my piece there. I ain't trying to fight you. I am gonna take that real quick. No, don't start. Don't you start. I saw that crazy look in your eye. You don't need it. Ain't worth it.
Yeah. 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 Let's go.
Oh shit. Yeah, now you're gonna start with me.
You on the good side, player.
I didn't even want to mess, alright? I really didn't. Yeah, he was easy to take out. That's okay. We just wanted to pick up these pebbles though, that was it.
Yeah.
I must have missed all these upgrade rocks because I don't remember them over here.
Yeah. Don't make them like I used to.
Well, I don't need to fight them right now, so we're just gonna dip out on that. Oh, that scorpion thinks he's so sneaky. Ooh, there's a scorpion right there too. I just saw you, boy. Trying to be sneaky. You ain't that sneaky. I saw you.
Don't stir up the bug world.
Oh, get out of the way. Oh, have we gone up here?
Yeah.
I don't remember the gum right here. My gum.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna follow the side of the map here, I guess. Here you go, Miss Ladybug. We'll get you free. We'll help you out. Just circle around this.
Take a breath, big guy. Give me that pink goop.
Mess him up, Buggy. Double team, double team. Oh, it's a 2-on-2. Never mind. Easy 2. Come on, let's get him. Didn't stand a chance. Come back here, Rocks. Get all the rocks. They're all mine. Alright, this looks like a more healthy grass, which I assume water will be this way somewhere, and we can collect some clay. Come on, where's some water? Ooh. Yeah. You thought you were getting the upper hand on us. Ain't happening. Yeah. I fight back. Going down. Don't you run away from me. Yeah.
Science.
You don't need to run away from me like that. Ladybug's taking a nap in the shade. Climb the soda can. There you go. Okay, a feather, but
Yeah.
there's some upgrade rock up here. Alright, we'll take that. Another one.
It looks good on me. Woo! My heart is pumping.
Oh, that's a lot of feathers. Take those with us. Whoa. Was my health really that low?
Don't make them like I used to.
No,
See ya, little
actually,
fella.
we're gonna get the orb weaver. Can't reach me? There we go. See, what do you mean he can't reach me? I'm up in a specific area where only spiders can really get to.
Woo! Let's go.
Alright, come on, Hot Rod, let's go.
Go.
Ooh! Diving.
Yeah, boy. Slam it.
I'll pick up this pebble right now. Man, my health was really low.
Right through. I'll take 10.
Things are a little harder to pick up on the orb weaver though compared to... Nope. I don't even want to deal with that. Now we're just gonna run straight for that backpack because it had a lot of pebbles in it. These spiders are a lot faster.
Good got me. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, almost ran away from a new fresh pebble right there. Oh, here we go.
Just looking.
Place
I
a
promise.
marker here real quick.
Saving this loaf for later.
Oh, we weren't even that far from it. It was kind of pointless. The rest I'm not too worried about. Take a peek around here real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit right here up. How we doing, Kevin? We're doing good. Yeah, I ended up after beating the mysterious stranger, you get the ability to make the orb weaver nest, and then you can tame them.
Science?
They're a lot faster, a lot more tanky than the actual soldier ant that we had earlier. Let's see if I can. Sometimes you can web shot them and keep them stuck to the ground a little easier like that.
Brutal.
No, with the update they didn't open up the map any. They did add in the Axle boss, which I haven't fought yet. Taking a break to kind of make a base and have a sturdy base to be at. How did a piece of clay get all the way up there? Oh. Oh, there's an Omni employee here.
Just looking, I promise.
142. We got some clay and some candy. All right.
Yeah.
I think maybe the winter update they'll end up adding more places on the map, but at the moment I think their main focus was just getting the boss into the game.
Buggy out of gas.
Yeah, you can build bases wherever. You don't have to only have one single base. Just where I'm building my base, which is this red spot over here, it's gonna end up hopefully being a place that in the future where the areas update, it's gonna actually be a significant spot to kind of keep it there. Make us a lot closer and not have to travel so far to get to the more end game content. I'm just kind of speculating that's going to be a good area to build a base. Plus, I haven't seen anybody building a base there that I've seen base location videos on. So it gives me a good opportunity to kind of make something my own.
My heart is pumping.
Alright, looks like I snatched up all the clay from here. We even had a free milk molar in the area that we were able to pick up. That's the mixer machine we'll have to do later. I ain't trying to do all that right now.
Science.
Nice, there's some mints right there. Be nice to know that they're there. These are the... What are they? Lucid Sound 130S. And I actually love them. They are very comfortable. They have a metal frame with leather stitched. You can control game audio on one headphone, or on one dial that's on the left will adjust your game audio, and the one on the right adjusts your party chat audio. But I ended up picking these up almost 2 years ago, and they're still a great headphone that I love using.
Science.
Oh, yeah, the good stuff.
There you go. Now it discovers the microphone. But yeah, they're a very comfortable pair of headphones. Great quality. I know I had a pair from another company that was mainly plastic based, and I found that I broke that within like 6 months. So I was definitely looking forward to like a better pair. Yeah, I mean, I could wear these all day and not have a problem. Oh God, where did you come from? I was not prepared for you. Yo, you mind? Like, you jumping me like that, bro? Cool. Yeah, I was not prepared for that at all.
Don't make 'em
I'm
like
gonna
I
actually
used to.
respawn at the nearest outpost. Yeah, broke most of my armor because I wasn't prepared to fight you. Where? Okay, my buggy's over there. This is really the nearest outpost to that?
I'd rather be on top than below this one. Woo! My heart is pumping.
At least it wasn't too far. I just not expecting to have to fight a freaking mantis. Can you chill, bro? Oh, yep, those are the flowers he freaking hangs out in. Makes a lot of sense. Gonna try to nab up everything real quick. Yep, I see him. Okay,
Now, don't you
cool,
go
he's
running
fighting
off on
some.
me again.
Good, you fight that, we gon' dip. Oh, I didn't die because of you. I'm just ill prepared. Is really what it comes down to. I was not really prepared to try to fight anything. I'm just kind of resource gathering. And I just didn't recognize those flowers that were right there, which was a dead giveaway. Usually that there's a mosquito there.
Come on, keep going.
Oh. Yeah, it's definitely not because I'm just sitting, not because I'm talking to you. It's strictly me being ill prepared. I should be going out with bandages and everything, but sometimes I just go out ill prepared, especially when I'm just resource gathering, because I'm not thinking about having to fight anything. I'm trying to just like keep all my slots open so I can collect as much as I can and get away with it, versus having like 10 slots of healing and food and all this other stuff. Which, I mean, I do have buggy inventory for that, and there's no reason for me to be ill prepared, exactly, is kind of what I'm saying. Other than simply not thinking when I should. Wow. Oh, he didn't make the right. Sometimes when you kill the weevil, he makes a certain kind of a sound, and it makes me laugh. Do I not have any more torches? I do have a torch. There we go. I actually haven't tested that if you have more space. You can see I kind of have them filled up at the moment. I can actually go back to me because it's only taking up one slot anyways. I think the storage space looks the same. I'm not gonna promise that it is, but it looks very similar. I'll have to test that out and see how many slots they each have. But I know this one, like, he jumps a lot higher, he's a lot faster. The smaller bugs, you can kind of just run them over. Oh, you guys trying to get me? Come on, let's go. Yeah, didn't stand a chance.
Raw science.
My raw science there. I saw a rock over here, but I could be
I'd rather
wrong.
be on top than below this one.
Yeah, must be wrong with it. Oh, there it is. Just had to circle around a little. Yeah, he can shoot webs at things and get them stuck. That lawn light actually made it through that. I'm surprised. I thought he would have been stuck. Grab the
I
water.
need the spot.
There we go. I don't know what was bigger back there. It looks like there was something bigger. Yep. Oh god, there's all different types of scorpions. We're not dealing with that. Yeah, I'll build some stuffed creatures eventually. With my new base, I plan on probably building a few. Kind of make them look like statues in certain spots. I'm really not trying to fight you scorpions right now. I don't need to fight 3 scorpions. Oh, that's not a rock that we can resource from. So we got 204 currently. Should be pretty close to be able to finish the framework. I'm actually surprised that the Orb Weaver Juniors and the Spiderlings still attack you even though you're a giant Orb Weaver. Cause like the red ants don't bother you as soon as you get a soldier ant. So let's go to the left side real quick of our base. Oh, that's another mantis. We're not messing with you. The 40 slots is your personal inventory. I think that might be a little lower with the buggies. Oh wow. Fight. Go, go, go. No, don't fight me. I ain't trying to get involved. 2 roaches versus 4 worker ants and a soldier ant. Get it. Money's still on the cockroaches though. I know they got more health. Who will be victorious? That's what we want to know. And I might steal your guys' food while you guys are fighting. I don't know if that's what you guys were fighting over, but I'm gonna snatch it up. Yo, go fight the good fight over there. You don't want to mess with me. I'm just trying to be a spectator. Did they kill the cockroaches? Wow, my money was on the wrong team there. They took the cockroaches right out. Where the heck are we? Okay, we're not that far away. It looked like we were further away. Whoops. Ran over a weevil. No clay over here? Just like, oops. No, so, oh, I can't. So if I hit the right bump, or the right on the D-pad here, I have my 2 soldier ants. And then I have my orb weaver. So it looks like you can have up to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'd rather
Looks
be
like
on
you can have
top than
the
below
8
this one.
total buggies that are available at any time. We were already over here earlier, I think. Oh, come on, I wasn't even trying to bug you. I just wanted to check for something. Hold on a second, I'll look after I get up. Get away from everything trying to fight me. You have a 40 slot inventory on you, and then the rest of the inventory is on your buggy. So if I hit select here, I have these 40. I have 39 of 40 taken up right now. And then whatever I have in his inventory as well. So we'll actually deposit all this stuff. I actually got quite a bit of pebbles, which is what I was after. A little bit of clay. I wish we kind of got some more clay, but I don't think it was all that bad. Then I need to take these aphids off of him. I'll collect this other stuff too, because I'm going to end up putting it away. Putting in a collection for later. These aphids we're actually going to cook up. Turn them into roast, so
Man, I missed bug steak.
I don't go hungry. And then really the game's going to crash on me. Oh man, I'm right here. I'm ready to rebuild. Why do you gotta do this to me? Seems like the crashes are happening more and more, which I'm not a fan. But I'm trying to get the framework at least finished, and maybe the first floor, depending on how far we can get.
I'd rather be on top than below this one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it's been happening more after the updates, which means they'll probably put out a quick patch, hopefully soon, to fix it. That actually put us back a little bit further than before the updates.
Take a breath, big guy.
I found the best way to get back up.
Nasty stuff.
Instead of using the... I mean, I could use the spider webs now because I already have the buggy. Of course, my camera isn't working. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me save it. Because I don't want to fight going up there again. Wonder if it's because it was a quick reset. Quit the game in time and have it completely boot back up. Alright, I'm just waiting for it to catch up so I can know if my camera's working before I get any further. Now it's good, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's just because of the quick reset. That would be my guess. I'll need to get all my stuff from him again. We got 72 clay on our person. Oh, I didn't want to put that in there. Yeah, I brought a little bit of resources with me just in case I need them. Help me get set up over here quickly.
Put your feet up, bud. You earned it.
Feathers are in here. Alright.
I'd rather be on top than below this one.
Wrong button. I didn't put the gum on him. Did I put the gum in there? No, I just didn't see the gum where I had it in my inventory. A little bit of food in there. Save it for later. No bug parts. There's where my bug parts are. And we can just put the rest in here. Save that stuff for later. Put those back on the roast.
Tastes better when you hunt it yourself.
Yeah, I got actually 3 dogs in the house at the moment.
Didn't even need instructions.
Yeah, we should have enough to at least finish the framework here. I'll make this be like a little tower area up here. Expand it out a little bit. Take this chest with us because It won't reach this far. Whoop. Whoops. So that should be the framework. Like I said, I'm probably gonna have to delete all this setup I did, because it's probably not gonna mesh up properly with what I've already built. And he's a lab mix. He's a little bit older. He's a good dog though. Able to let him out without worrying about him, and he comes right back inside afterwards once he's done handling his business. You got whole free roam of the yard when you let him out. So what I'm thinking is, where's the flooring? I don't really have anything set up for making the floors yet. See how this place is. Not very well. Yeah, I might have to come back to figuring out how exactly I want to place this out. If I do this. Then maybe this. I kind of got a, yeah, I got a gap there that's not gonna work. Yeah, labs are kind of really great for having family-friendly dogs. That's a lot bigger. I like that. And then I wonder if this will, not all the way. This? No. I'll have to figure out how to do that. Do something like this. They'll build it out just a little. fit right. That won't look right. I do kind of like this look, but then I need to then build off of it. That doesn't fit properly. What if I put vertical half wall and then try to get that to run off of there? It still cuts in too close. Yeah, no, that doesn't work either. Yeah, well, I'm trying to make this be like built up castle kind of looking thing here, and then I found this big hole in the here that hopefully when they bring in flying mounts, I want to make a way to come up from underneath and up into the base, have like a little landing pad for them. And then I was also thinking about having maybe skybox kind of thing where you'd come down a corridor here to here, and then you drop down lower and kind of look like a viewing area that you could look down from over top. And then I was gonna make up here be like the bedroom little area. I'm trying to still make it work properly. It'll probably take me a little while, to be honest. Might have to play a little bit off stream to mess with the building a little bit and get it proper. But the plan is quick. That went to the wrong spot. We're gonna build first floor up. Ah, come on, I wanted you to. This is the hardest part about building too, is like finding out how to make it work. There we go. Because things don't exactly mesh together perfectly and don't line up, and you have to kind of figure out how to make it work for you. Yeah, so what I'm gonna have to do here, what am I gonna want to do there? There was another. So I could flip it the other way. Oh, cool. Okay, I didn't know that was there. Where he will be having. So I was thinking about doing stairs here, because like this is going to be mainly the first floor area. Actually, gotta build this up a little bit higher. Can you not be right there? Yeah. That's gonna be the first floor area.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Small. Eight-wheel drive. Let's go.
Can you move before I freaking block you in? So what I'm gonna do is have like a set of stairs like that. Come up to the first floor. Where's the doors? Have some double doors right there. Then probably, I forget if you can double stack palisades, can you? I may use palisades because I do like them better. I don't think you can double stack them. Can you stem wall? Well, stem walls are probably gonna take 3. We'll do the pine. Pine needles are kind of really easy to come by up here too. Might make it out of pine walls for the first floor. And then I was gonna probably make. I'll have to mess with it a little. That's gonna be too close. We'll make like an entrance way, and then it split off and have 2 different stairwells.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I'm looking at some before I just dodge the wrong way. I'm gonna knock all this stuff out though. It's just gonna be in the way. I just wanted to have like a good idea of what I wanted. And now starting to make it doesn't work out too well. Surprised that's even still there. Usually the unsupported stuff disappears. Oh, and I'm dead. And I'm dead. Oh god, I'm not dead. Ooh, I survived. I thought for sure I was definitely dead right there. That was scary. Whew. I thought I just saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Wonder if I could delete it while I'm on here. Nope. And I just freaking did the same damn thing. Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. Literally just jumped in the same area.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that just couldn't have went any better.
Yeah.
I might just have to close that hole off until I'm ready to build under it. Because I don't even think I can get to this without dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not going to try that. Probably the best idea. Oh, God. Yeah, we'll make a first floor kind of entrance. Do you really appreciate if you mind having some manners? You're just in the way, my boy. Then we can make the halves here to fill in. There we go. Oh, snail. So what we'll do... Alright, you're
rather be
starting
on
to get
top
in the
than
way
below
too
this one.
much.
Put your
Stay.
feet up, bud. You earned it.
Yeah, I'm definitely definitely thinking I need to get floors in. I'm not going to try to get too much closer to it without floors. Which I did not go and get weed stems yet. So I'll have to go get those. Trying to see what another floor out would look like. What about a half? Maybe. I think a whole floor out would still be alright as long as this area is going to kind of be encompassed then. So if we do... We do a step up in that area. And then should we do it all the way to the wall or kind of give ourselves a little bit of room? So I could do like a full stairs here. And line up properly. almost be right. I might have to put a half in there. I could do like a step up. Where is... I could do a step up and put the kitchen here. And then from the kitchen you can make a dungeon way kinda. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like that. I might delete a little bit, but we'll see. Nope, that doesn't fit right. I like doing that step up and having like a kitchen right there. A little bit more room in the corner. Talking about over here. Yeah, I was trying to block that area, make that like the kitchen area right here. And then I'll start building some stairs up to encompass that. I'm gonna have to make a lot of crude rope and go get a lot of wheat stem. But I think this is definitely a good start. I just don't know if I want to use weed stem for everything, or if I like use... What's the difference between pine wall B? Okay, pine wall B we'll probably use for the outdoor. I want that to be the indoors. Maybe we'll use pine wall B for outdoor. Oop. We'll see how it looks when I build it. Oops. That pine wall window just looks too small. Maybe do something like that. I don't know yet. Gotta include some windows in here somewhere. Make it look a little bit more homey. No, I haven't checked on Discord really at the moment. I'll have to look. I'll have to look for you. I know I would like the kitchen to have like a rock wall. Oh. Nah, he didn't tell me anything. That's alright. Guess I don't really need this spot. Guess I could just recycle it, honestly. Yeah, I want my kitchen to have the rock face, so let's recycle this. What's floors? Where's foundation? Scaffolding, foundations.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
Maybe just do rock foundation up from here. Block it off like that. Let's do that. I wouldn't mind it. There we go. Kind of want to encompass those stairs somewhere. I don't know where yet. I like the layout though. I like what we're doing. We're just gonna relocate you out here though. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go collect a whole bunch of acorn shells. Ooh. So we'll just need the weed stems for that. Okay, we get to see what our doors look like. Yeah, those aren't gonna look bad. I didn't realize I already had enough pine needles to make half of this stuff. gotta pull this over here to get those. Yeah, so I'll have to definitely go collect a lot of weed stems and come back to that. But we got the framework laid out. And this area is abundant with pine needles, so we're probably gonna use those pine walls a lot. I have a feeling. Gonna need that sap for later. Okay, I'll eat a roast.
Tastes better when you hunt it yourself. Now
We're gonna need to
that's
make,
fresh.
where is it? Do collectors. Yeah, we're gonna have to resource grab. Definitely gonna have to find where to get a lot of weed stems and bring them back up. Might have to make some pallets to be able to drag them along with, so we're not running back and forth 15 times. Well, 15 really, probably about like 500. With the size of what I want to build.
Eight-wheel drive. Let's go.
8-wheel drive.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off here in a moment. I just want to collect some needles and get some stuff. Then I'm gonna research where to find a lot of weed stems. Yeah, it's about the 2-hour mark that I want to do. I want my streams to at least go for 2 hours, because I mean, an hour in this game just isn't a lot. You don't really accomplish too much in 1 hour on here.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, there's, like I said, a lot of pine needles over here. That's one thing you don't really have to... Oh god, they're falling off the edge. One thing you don't really have to worry about too much finding is these pine needles. I should have enough to really fill up any area I need. Hey, Baba. Okay. Alright, that looks like all the pine needles in the area. So I'm just gonna check my sap collectors real quick. I missed one. Check my sap collectors real quick, collect whatever's in there. Yeah, or what I'm going to be using to make these walls over here out of. I already put the pine needle in, now I just need to put the weed stems to fill this all in. And I'll have this opening started. I'll just have to get more plant fiber and weed stems so I can make some crude rope and build the floors. So I'm actually gonna go to resource finder right now and go all the way down. Weed stems, scan for sources. Oh, there's actually quite a bit around us. Good. So yeah, I'll end up making a pallet. I think that's storage, yeah. So I just need a little bit of crude rope. I'll make these pallets that I can fill up and bring back up to the area to make the build a little faster. I'm actually gonna just put the blueprints out now so I don't forget it. Cause my luck is I'll end up forgetting to freaking build them. And just run around the park like a fool.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
Let's drop our weed or our pine in here, along with our sap we collected. We're good with what the buggy has. But yeah, that's a good start of the base so far. We got the framework out. We got our opening area here. Then this is gonna end up being the kitchen. And what we'll try to do for the next stream is build what layouts we have here in front of us. Acorn shells. I might have to go back to main base and just pick up the acorn shells. That'd probably be easiest. We'll try to make what we have laid out for the first floor and maybe try to connect the second floor. My goal is to try to have 90% of this built by the end of the week. And I stream Monday through Thursday from 5:30 to 7:30. Gives us about another 6 hours this week to try to get all this done. So that's going to do it for this stream for today. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, 5:30. We're going to try to get that whole first floor in the kitchen done. Got to collect a lot of weed stems for it. But I'll see you guys next time. Kevin, I appreciate you watching the stream, talking to me, and giving me input with my mic going out. Just having the conversation. I appreciate you being there for me, man. I will catch you guys next time.